Troll 2 is out on Netflix, sequel to the 2022 movie. Same director and writers, same cast with a few additions. Story takes place 3 years after the events of the first film. The Norwegian government once again calls upon Nora, the paleontologist. Turns out the government has had a super secret facility all along for almost a century, in which they have a hibernating adult troll that they intend to study in detail. The troll, of course, wakes up, breaks free, and starts moving across the country, wreaking havoc in its way. So the first troll, I thought, was very average, and the sequel, sadly, is a downright terrible film. While the special effects remain surprisingly excellent, I mean, seriously, for a Norwegian production, they're very crisp. Everything else sucks. First and foremost, the story is absolutely awful because right from the inciting incident, you are mad at the protagonists for being idiots and terrible people. Get this, the entire problem starts because Nora sneaks off in the facility. She approaches the troll, she hums a song while touching its face, which then wakes him up. And immediately afterward, a second scientist character, who's also supposed to be very smart and competent, deliberately spills coffee on the safety mechanism designed to incapacitate the troll because she wants to study it alive. So the both of them are directly responsible for all the deaths and destruction that follows, yet nobody questions them on this. Nobody addresses this. They are not accused, thrown in prison, or court-martialed. In fact, the movie continues to treat them both as noble protagonists, which, what the fuck? I get wanting to have a message of tolerance and peace and understanding, but this is literally a giant violent monster that neither in the previous nor in this film demonstrates any intention to communicate or cooperate, instead murdering people and destroying their infrastructure. So these characters are straight up villains for allowing it to escape and causing so many problems and so much death. And with that, it's very hard to stay emotionally involved in the film when all you want to see is its heroes be punished. I think that the following ideas of dealing with the troll are stupid. They play out in incredibly predictable ways. They're using familiar tropes, including a pointless sacrifice of a character that is a direct result of also their own incompetence. They are forced to effectively commit suicide in order to fix a very simple, very preventable, very stupid mistake that they themselves made 30 seconds prior. It is insufferable. I hated it all the way through. Again, great special effects, no complaints there, but the writing and the direction is atrocious. Stay away from this one.